My name is Diana. This is my story. It is about my first night. My first night as a wife. I was very scared, but he was very kind to me. I was 18 years old. I was young. I was shy. I had never kissed a boy. I had never held a man's hand. I knew nothing about love. I knew nothing about being with a man. The wedding day was big. It was loud. There were many people. They all smiled at me. They all said nice things. Tonight is special, Diana, they said. Be ready for your husband. But how can a girl be ready? I did not know what to do. I was afraid. My heart was beating fast. My hands were cold. I wanted to hide. The wedding ended. People went home. I went to our bedroom. It was beautiful. There were flowers everywhere. The bed had white sheets. There were candles. The room smelled like roses. I sat on the bed. I wore a white dress. It was heavy. I felt small. I felt alone. My hands were shaking. I wanted to cry. I wanted to run away. Then the door opened. My husband walked in. His name is Kai. He looked tired, but when he saw me, he smiled. His smile was warm. His eyes were kind. He walked slowly. He did not rush. He sat next to me on the bed. He did not touch me. He just looked at me. His look was gentle. Diana, he said, look at me. I looked up. His eyes were brown. They were soft. I felt a little better. You are afraid, he said. I can see it. It is okay to be afraid. I was surprised. He understood me. He was not angry. He was not upset. We are married now, he said. But tonight is not about rules. It is about us. It is about trust. His voice was quiet. It was calm. He sounded like a friend, not like a stranger. I felt tears in my eyes, but they were not sad tears. He held my hand. His hand was warm. His touch was soft. He did not pull. He did not force anything. I will be gentle, he said. I will only do what you want. You are safe with me. His words made me feel warm inside. No man had ever talked to me like this. No man had ever been so kind. He moved his thumb on my hand. It felt nice. My heart was still beating fast, but now it was different. It was not just fear. There was something else, something warm. We sat like this for a long time. We did not talk much, but it felt good. I felt less afraid. I felt less alone. Can I kiss you? He asked. I was shocked. He asked me. He did not just do it. He wanted my answer. This made me feel special. This made me feel important. I nodded. I could not speak, but I nodded. He kissed my forehead first. It was very soft. Then he kissed my cheek. It was gentle. It was sweet. He stopped. He looked at me. His eyes asked a question. I closed my eyes. I moved closer to him. Then he kissed my lips. It was my first real kiss. It was slow. I was careful. It was beautiful. I felt something new in my body. It was like fire. But it was a good fire. It was warm. It made me feel alive. He kissed my neck. I shivered. His hands touched my waist. I did not stop him. I did not want to stop him. I moved closer to him. He kissed me again. This time deeper. I held his shirt. I could hear his breathing. It was fast like mine. Was this love? Was this what people talked about? It felt amazing. It felt right. But then I got scared again. I pulled away. I covered my face with my hands. I am sorry, I said. I am scared. I started to cry. I felt stupid. I felt like I failed him. I felt like I was not good enough. But Kai pulled me close. He held me in his arms. He was warm. He was strong. But he was also gentle. Diana, he said, love is not a test. It is okay to be scared. We have all our life together. We do not need to rush. I cried more, but these were happy tears. I had never felt so safe. I had never felt so loved. He did not push me. He did not get angry. He just held me. I cried for a long time. He just held me. He did not say anything. He just let me cry. His arms were around me. I felt his heart beating. It was calm now. Thank you, I whispered. For what? He asked. For being kind to me. For waiting for me. He kissed my hair. You do not need to thank me, he said. This is how love should be. After some time, I felt better. I felt ready. I looked at him. His eyes were still kind. His smile was still warm. This time, I was not so afraid. I trusted him now. I knew he would be gentle. I knew he would not hurt me. We kissed again. It was different now. I was not scared. I was excited. I was happy. I wanted to be close to him. He touched me slowly. He was very careful. He was very gentle. He made sure I was okay. He asked me with his eyes. I said, yes, with mine. That night, we became husband and wife, not just in name, but in heart, but in body, but in soul. It was beautiful. It was special. It was love. He held me all night. I felt safe in his arms. I felt loved. I felt happy. I was not afraid anymore. When morning came, I woke up slowly. I saw Kai next to me. He was sleeping. His arm was still around me. His face looked peaceful. I remembered everything. The way he touched me. The way he kissed me. The way he waited for me to say yes. My first night was not just about being a wife. It was about trust. It was about respect. It was about real love. I watched him sleep. His lips had kissed me so softly. His hands had touched me like I was precious. He looked like a boy now, a boy who had given me everything. For the first time, I felt beautiful, not because of my dress, not because of my hair, but because I was loved. I was loved for who I was, not for how I looked. Kai opened his eyes. He smiled when he saw me watching him. Good morning, Mrs. Diana, he said. His voice was sleepy. It was cute. I felt my face get red. I was shy again, but I was shy. How do you feel? He asked. He touched my hair gently. I could not find words. My heart was full of happiness, so I just whispered, safe. I feel safe with you. His eyes became soft again, just like last night. He kissed my forehead. That is all I wanted, he said. We got up slowly. Kai helped me with my hair. He made tea for us. I sat on the bed with a blanket around me. We talked like friends. We laughed together. There was no tension. There was no pressure. Just happiness. Just love. Kai brought me tea and a cookie. You did not eat last night, he said. A wife must eat well. I want you to be strong. This simple sentence made me feel warm inside. He did not just want my body. He wanted me to be healthy. He wanted me to be happy. After we ate, he came close to me again. This time I was not afraid. I wanted to be close to him. My body remembered how good it felt. This time, I kissed him first. He smiled and pulled me close. We made love again. It was softer this time. It was slower, but it was deeper. It was not just physical. It felt spiritual. It felt like our souls were touching. I used to think the first night was just about sex, but now I know it is about connection. It is about how your husband treats you, not just during love, but after love too. Kai did not take anything from me. He gave me something new. He gave me the power to say yes. He gave me the comfort to say no. He gave me safety to feel everything. That afternoon, we sat outside. He held my hand. We watched the sunset. I do not want a perfect wife, he said. I want a partner. I want you to follow your dreams. I want you to laugh. I want you to cry when you need to. I want you to grow with me. My heart jumped. Was this real? Was I really so lucky? Did I really marry a man who wanted my soul, not just my body? I smiled. Then promise me something, I said. Promise you will always talk like this, even when I am old, even when I have wrinkles. He held my face in his hands. I will love your wrinkles even more, he said. They will show our memories together. That night, before we went to sleep, I looked in the mirror. I had no makeup. I had no jewelry. Just me. The real me. I looked at myself and smiled. I was not just Diana anymore. I was Kai's wife. I was a woman who was loved, not just on her body, but deep in her heart. I thought about all the girls who are scared like I was, all the girls who do not know what love feels like. I wanted to tell them something. Your first night should be beautiful. It should be gentle. It should be filled with respect. If a man really loves you, he will wait. He will be kind. He will make you feel safe. Real love is not about taking. It is about giving. It is about trust. It is about making each other feel special. That night I learned what real love was. It was respect. It was kind. It was patience. Kai taught me that love is gentle. Love is safe. Love is beautiful when it is real. Now, many years later, I still remember that night. I remember how scared I was. I remember how gentle he was. I remember how loved I felt. Every girl deserves to feel this way. Every girl deserves a man who will be patient, who will be kind, who will make her feel safe. That is real love. That is what every first night should be like. But my story does not end there. That night changed everything. It changed how I saw myself. It changed how I saw love. It changed how I saw the world. The next morning, I woke up before Kai. The sun was coming through the window. It made golden lines on the wall. I watched the light move slowly across the room. Everything felt new. Everything felt different. I looked at Kai sleeping next to me. His hair was messy. His face was peaceful. His breathing was soft and slow. I wanted to touch his face, but I did not want to wake him up. I got up very quietly. I put on a robe. I walked to the window. The world outside looked the same, but I felt completely different. I felt like a new person. The garden was full of flowers. Birds were singing in the trees. The air smelled fresh and clean. I took a deep breath. I felt alive. I felt happy. I felt loved. Kai woke up behind me. I heard him move in the bed. I heard him say my name softly. Diana? I turned around. He was sitting up in bed. His eyes were looking for me. When he saw me by the window, he smiled. Come here, he said. His voice was warm and sleepy. I walked back to him. He held out his hand. I took it. He pulled me gently back to bed. We lay down together. He put his arms around me. Did you sleep well? He asked. Yes, I said. Very well. We lay there quietly. I could hear his heart beating. I could feel his breath on my hair. It was so peaceful. It was so perfect. Are you hungry? He asked. A little, I said. I will make breakfast for us, he said. He got up and put on his clothes. I watched him move around the room. Every step he took was gentle. Every move was careful. He was thinking about me. He was taking care of me. Stay here, he said. Rest, I will bring food to you. He kissed my forehead and left the room. I heard his footsteps going down the stairs. I heard him moving in the kitchen. I heard pots and pans. I heard water running. I closed my eyes and remembered the night before. I remembered his gentle hands. I remembered his soft kisses. I remembered how safe I felt. I remembered how loved I felt. After some time, Kai came back. He had a tray with food. There was toast with butter. There were eggs. There was fresh fruit. There was hot tea. Everything smelled wonderful. Breakfast for my beautiful wife, he said. He set the tray on the bed. We ate together. The food tasted better than any food I had ever eaten. Everything tasted better now. Everything felt better now. This is delicious, I said. I am glad you like it, he said. I want to take care of you always. His words made my heart warm. I had never been taken care of like this. My family loved me, but this was different. This was special. This was the love of a husband. After breakfast, Kai had to go to work. It was Monday morning. The weekend was over. Real life was starting again. I do not want to leave you, he said. I do not want you to go, I said, but we both knew he had to go. He had a job. We needed money. We needed to start our life together. He got dressed slowly. He kept looking at me. He kept smiling. He looked happy, but also a little sad to leave. I will be back this evening, he said. We will have dinner together. I will cook for you, I said. You do not need to cook, he said. You can rest today. I want to cook, I said. I want to be a good wife. He sat on the bed next to me. He took my hands in his. Diana, he said, you are already perfect. You do not need to prove anything. Just be yourself. That is all I want. His words made me want to cry. Happy tears, grateful tears. I had never felt so accepted. I had never felt so valued. He kissed me goodbye. It was a long, soft kiss. I did not want it to end. I did not want him to leave. I love you, he said. It was the first time he said those words. My heart stopped. Time stopped. Everything stopped. "I love you too," I whispered. We looked at each other. There were tears in my eyes. There were tears in his eyes too. We were both feeling so much love, so much happiness, so much emotion. He had to go. He kissed me one more time. Then he left. I heard the front door close. I heard his car start. I heard him drive away. I was alone in our house, but I did not feel lonely. I felt full of love, full of happiness, full of hope for our future. I got up and looked around our bedroom. It was our bedroom now, not just his, not just mine, ours, together. Everything was different now. I made the bed carefully. I smoothed the sheets. I fluffed the pillows. I wanted everything to be perfect when he came home. I went to the kitchen. I looked in all the cupboards. I looked in the refrigerator. I planned what to cook for dinner. I wanted to surprise him. I wanted to make him happy. The day passed slowly. I cleaned the house. I did laundry. I went to the market. I bought food for dinner. I bought flowers for the table. Everything I did was for him, for us, for our new life together. In the afternoon, I took a bath. I washed my hair. I put on a pretty dress. I wanted to look nice when he came home. I wanted him to be happy to see me. I cooked dinner slowly and carefully. I made his favorite foods. I set the table with our best dishes. I put the flowers in a vase. I lit candles. Everything looked beautiful. I heard his car in the driveway. My heart started beating fast. I was excited to see him. I was nervous too. Would he still be kind? Would he still love me? Would last night feel real in the daylight? The door opened. Kai walked in. He looked tired from work, but when he saw me, his face changed. His eyes lit up. His smile was big and warm. "Diana," he said, "you look beautiful." He came to me quickly. He held me in his arms. He spun me around. I laughed. It felt so good to be in his arms again. "I missed you," he said. "I missed you too," I said. "Something smells wonderful," he said. "I cooked dinner for you," I said. "I hope you like it. I am sure I will love it," he said. "But first, I need to wash up." He went upstairs to change clothes. I finished preparing the food. My hands were shaking a little. I was nervous. I wanted everything to be perfect. He came back wearing clean clothes. His hair was combed. He looked handsome. He looked fresh. He looked happy. We sat down to eat. The candles made soft light on our faces. The flowers smelled sweet. The food was hot and delicious. "This is amazing," he said. "You are an excellent cook." "Thank you," I said. "I learned from my mother." We talked while we ate. He told me about his day at work. I told him about my day at home. We laughed together. We smiled at each other. Everything felt natural. Everything felt right. After dinner, we washed the dishes together. He washed. I dried. We worked as a team. We were partners now. Equal partners. "Thank you for cooking," he said. "Thank you for working," I said. We finished cleaning and sat on the couch. Kai held me close. We talked about our future. We talked about our dreams. We talked about our plans. "I want to buy a bigger house someday," he said. "Why?" I asked. "For our children," he said. My heart jumped. Children. our children. I had not thought about that yet, but now the idea made me excited. Little babies, a family, our family. How many children do you want? I asked. 2 or 3, he said. What about you? I want as many as God gives us, I said. He smiled and kissed my hair. We have time to decide, he said. We have our whole lives together. That night, we went to bed early. We held each other close. We talked in whispers. We kissed softly. We made love again. It was even more beautiful than the first night. I was not scared anymore. I trusted him completely. I loved him completely. I gave myself to him completely, and he gave himself to me. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Every day was better than the last. Every day I loved him more. Every day he loved me more. We learned each other's habits. He liked coffee in the morning. I liked tea. He read the newspaper. I liked to sing while I cooked. He was quiet in the morning. I liked to talk. But we fit together perfectly, like 2 pieces of a puzzle. We completed each other. We made each other better. Sometimes we had small fights. All couples do. But we always talked about our problems. We always said sorry when we were wrong. We always forgave each other. Kai never raised his voice at me. He never hurt me. He never made me feel small. He always treated me with respect. He always treated me with love. And I learned to be a good wife. Not because I had to, but because I wanted to. I cooked his favorite foods. I kept our house clean. I supported his dreams. I loved him with all my heart. One evening, 6 months after our wedding, we sat on our porch. The sun was setting. The sky was pink and orange. It was beautiful and peaceful. Diana, Kai said, I have something to tell you. My heart jumped. Was something wrong? Was he unhappy? Was he sick? What is it? I asked. I got a promotion at work, he said. We will have more money now. We can start saving for that bigger house. I was so happy. I jumped up and hugged him. That is wonderful, I said. There is more, he said. The job comes with a house. A bigger house. With a garden. And 3 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms? I said. 1 for us, 1 for guests, and 1 for a baby, he said. His eyes were twinkling. He was smiling. He looked so happy, so proud. Are you trying to tell me something? I asked. I am trying to tell you that I am ready, he said. Ready to start a family. If you are ready too, I felt tears in my eyes. Happy tears. Excited tears. This was what I had dreamed of. This was what I had hoped for. A family with the man I loved. I am ready, I whispered. He stood up and held me close. We kissed under the sunset. We held each other tight. We were starting a new chapter, a new adventure, together. That night, as we lay in bed, I thought about our journey. I thought about our first night. I thought about how scared I was. I thought about how gentle he was. I thought about how much we had grown. Love is not just about the first night. Love is about every day after. Love is about growing together. Love is about supporting each other. Love is about building a life together. Kai taught me that love is patient. Love is kind. Love is gentle. Love is strong. Love is everything good in this world. I am not that scared 18-year-old girl anymore. I am a woman now, a wife. Soon, maybe a mother. I am loved. I am happy. I am complete. My name is Diana. This is my story. The story of real love. The story of a gentleman who taught me what it means to be cherished. The story of how true love can transform two people into one perfect team. Every girl deserves this kind of love. Every girl deserves a man who will be patient, who will be gentle, who will respect her, who will cherish her. This is what real love looks like. This is what marriage should be. This is what every first night should lead to. A lifetime of love, a lifetime of happiness, a lifetime together,